While medical experts scramble to control a pandemic, tech experts at the Black Hat Conference take on viruses of another kind.
These are the most technically adept people in the world in terms of securing our enterprises. So what they say to us in terms of what matters, what keeps them up at night, is very, very telling.
At the event, the antivirus company Trend Micro released its Cyber Risk Index, which shows that the least prepared regions for attack are North America, followed by the Asia Pacific. At the top of the threat list is ransomware, a cybercrime where criminals steal data and then demand payment for its return.
The ransoms they're asking now from an organization are upwards in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars that we've seen. So certainly it is a threat that is very difficult to deal with, partially because ransomware is actually the end of the attack. There's usually a number of steps prior to the ransomware being deployed in the organization. So they're going to be in there for a period of time, and they're probably stealing data from you.
Many security experts compare ransomware to a cancer. Early detection is crucial for the long-term health of the patient.
All attacks need to get inside your organization and do something. They need to discover what is really important in your organization, and that takes time. If you're able to detect that attack during that phase, you're able to avoid the damage of the actual detonation of the ransomware.
Security companies like NetWitness use artificial intelligence to scour through massive amounts of data to detect abnormalities that could be signs of an attack. This cyber map from Kaspersky Labs shows the startling number of ransomware attacks that take place in a single day.
We want to encrypt specific business data, right?
This live demonstration is with the tool Racketeer, which allows companies to implant a controlled ransomware campaign inside their own systems to test how they respond. Data analyst Tanner Johnson is spreading the message that all companies need to have a plan to deal with an attack.
It's the challenge of drilling into people's heads just how severe this threat really is of ransomware. You have organizations now are being forced to, their entire future of their business operations now depend upon the honor amongst thieves, and paying a ransom is not an immediate solution as well. It doesn't guarantee you access to your data. It doesn't guarantee that the decryption key provided even works. It just means you've made that payment. And sadly often results in you being put on a whitelist for a future campaign 18 months down the road.
Johnson says ransomware attacks along with the COVID-19 pandemic have stretched the resources of many companies. But he says it's still vital they determine the most valuable components of their business in order to prioritize their protection and avoid being thrown into chaos in the event of a cyber attack. Mark News, CGTN, Las Vegas.